Welcome to Nani's Place, a place of encouragement. Hello, everyone. How's everyone today? I wanted to share with you about something that I was thinking about last night. I was reflecting on the jobs that I've had in the past. Even looking back to my first job, I worked in the hospital's dietary department. That's another word for the kitchen. Anyway, that job was fun. It was my first job. I was a teenager. I was working with a lot of my peers, people that were in my class, and people that I lived around. So it was fun. I learned quite a bit in that job as well. I learned camaraderie, and it was a fun job. It allowed me to make a little money, to be able to buy my own clothes, and that helped my parents out a little bit. They didn't have to worry about buying school clothes for me. I had a few jobs after that, one of which was banking. I was in banking for 15 years and trusted in investments. Well, anyway, getting back to what I was thinking about last night, I was like, why was I at that job? I didn't realize when I had taken the job that I was going to have to do trends analysis and report on those trends and analysis. And in a lot of cases, I had to do presentations in front of people. And that was one of the things that prior to that, if I knew about that, I probably wouldn't have even taken that job. But I thank God that it was hidden from me because I did have to learn how to do that. I did have to learn how to speak in public. And I also learned that I had to do a lot of things on the computer that I hadn't really done in the past. For instance, I had learned about Excel at the bank, but I didn't have to go into a lot of details with Excel. I did, a couple of spreadsheet, surfacey type things. But in this last job, I had to go a little bit deeper in Excel. I had to learn how to do pivot tables. Pivot tables. Oh my God, that scared me. But thank God I had a good teacher and he taught me how to navigate around pivot tables. But now that I look back on it, I was pretty good at it after a while. I had to give myself a pat on the back for that. But what I would encourage you today is, first of all, not to despise small beginnings because God has a plan. And I would also encourage you to look back at your jobs on what you've learned. Look back on the jobs that you've held or even the job that you're in right now and try to grab hold to that thing that you didn't really or couldn't see yourself doing before, doing prior, but now you can look back and say, oh, wow, I did learn that. And it may not help me now, but it can help me with something in the future. For instance, look at what I'm doing now, presenting in a sense, because I couldn't have done this before. And to sit in front of a camera and to talk to people, and that's a form of presenting, really presenting what's on my mind. So I would encourage you today, again, to despise not small beginnings. I would also encourage you to ask God, what is the plan for this job? What am I supposed to learn from this job? Because there is something that you're supposed to learn. There's something that He wants to teach us, and there's something that He wants to give us courage and allow us to know that we can do it. And remember, you could do all things through Christ who strengthens you, right? So thank you for your time today. And I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And remember to share, because when you share, you encourage someone else. Have a wonderful day. Bye.